Hey. Tada, daar zijn we weer. We zijn weer terug bij Hollow Knight. Joepie. Even kijken. We hadden te veel geld uitgegeven. Te veel ducaten. Oh wel. En we hebben eigenlijk de dash ability. Wat hadden we nog meer? Nou, wat deze 20. En verder gaan we gewoon maar terug.
Voilà.
Even kijken, wat moesten we hier nog doen? We hebben nog 2 paden die we kunnen nemen. 3. Eentje is naar boven, eentje is naar beneden. Nou, laten we nog maar eerst naar beneden gaan. Ja! Oh boy, we beginnen al lekker, we beginnen al lekker. Spanish creature, you are fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the anger inside to stake to kill, to understand that? Take it, my journal, it will bear you. At first, the text may seem difficult to decipher, but the learner hunter will come to understand the world. A deeper from this land and slay the beast, proving themselves worth bear the mark of hunt. Hunter's Journal. Tab menu to open the Hunter's
Giuro.
Ah, here, Hunter's Journal. We hebben nog maar één plek eigenlijk. Die we hoeven te zoeken. En dat is weer terug gaan brengen. Je zit nu gewoon, ja. was ik er iets meer op voorbereid, zeg maar. Oh, check the beard with a hard shell. Shell is great.
Dima Valava. Dima Valava.
Is that a... Ik heb al een paar gered, dus ik denk dat we veel meer met de derde meer zijn.
얘기?
Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. You collect a lot of food. If you do, and I will, and you can eat something else. Sure. Let me show you then. Take a look if you really want them, take them. No more goodies, no more goodies. Okay, I'm dying. Very special. Ik wil we kopen hem, maar we kunnen hem gaan hem nog niet equippen. Nee, we gaan hem nog niet equippen. We gaan hem nog niet equippen. Nee. Ik weet ook niet waarom de kaart is, maar... Oh, dat is een enemy, oké.
Frieden
Hey
Laya.
there, the tiny step of a tiny creature. You got the look of a adventurer, so you're must searching for dungeons, places. Well, you're in the right track. A long that keep down the wind. So she took. And I take for serious combat. Bye, bye. she's yeah. Weet je wat, laat het dan maar gewoon houden. Here ends the flare-away. Hollow hearts lay open for you. Oké, ik kan dit niet verder. Ik heb het serieus gedaan. Let's go!
Hungry Mopta.
Oh yo! Queen Station.
Goa, 你都来了没
It is something I'm not expecting to discover. So such a strange station before bug demise. This bug of the hollow must be a incredible look building such great so far into this development. Seems the dangerous station but haven't yet made their way in here. This is the perfect place for a quick Kunnen we niet heen? Oké. En dan gaan we maar hier zo, daarin, hè? Hier zo. Oh. Come and search for treasure, have you? Ah, shit! It's still about a unique little function growing right about us. I found it only in the station, and this is just driving.
Zupa, ela, merma.
Someplace. Oh nee. Oh nee. Oh well. Oh fuck. Dan maar hierin. Nou zegt het juist. Oh, what the fuck? Zijn we nu onder water of zo? Cool. Door de ding heen. Oh, boy. Oh. What? Het is een fucking local missile. Oh, dan flikker in het water. Nee, dat kunnen we niet kopen. Nee!
Walava. Goro Horu.
Ja, oké. De map is geüpdate. We hebben weer een heel goed stuk gevonden. Oh. Kleine beetje water op deze ballen. wist dat het ging gebeuren ook niet omdat we dat zijn. Hello? Huh. Als iemand een lichtje aandoen, kan ik zien. What? Hier een bankje. Poging 2. Poging 2. Nee, nee, nee. Oh, God. Eventjes dat nemen en je bent gewoon gelijk dood. Nee, 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 nee. Oké, dan springen. Spring dash. Oh. Nee, nee, fuck! Wat zijn die hier? Ik haal het spel echt een heel grote fucking. Oh boy, dit is meer. Oh shit, here we go again. Ben je nog wel blij dat ik hier in de chat heb? Ah, bro! Ik weet niet waar die is hoor. Water. Ik kan geen straks zien. Ook niet, nee, het is. Dat ook niet zien als je het allemaal erin wil. teruggevonden. Ik weet eigenlijk nog steeds niet waar ik ben. Serieus, waarom is het hier? Ik weet het pad nu wel. Ding. Hier dashen, ver gaan, hier omhoog, hier dashen, hier omlaag, hier. Hier moest ik dashen. Dat een trucje. En het hebben hem. Holy fuck. Ik weet niet hoe we dat hebben gedaan. Boy. Dat was tot nu de moeilijkste goed die ik hier heb gedaan. Puur omdat ik niet kon zien, maar dat ik moest springen. Oh, fuck. Oh! Lekker. Nee, dat weet ik inderdaad niet. Oké. Dankjewel, moeders. Heb ik jou ook gedaan. Oh, kijk dan. Kijk, licht. Dankjewel, mam.
Welcome to Angry Maximilian Raging Street. Welcome to Mad Max Fury Road. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this one's pretty simple. It's a big road trip from point A where there is a tyrant hoarding all the water in a wasteland to point B where they think will be good people with water. They get there, they don't find water, they find the good people, so they come back to kill the tyrant in point A and take the water. That's pretty much it. So, obviously, there is more to it. See, there was an apocalypse of some sort. Pretty sure nuclear weapons were involved. Earth is like a wasteland and shit, and all the survivors and their kids have all types of diseases, from AIDS to cancer, being born deformed and weak, shitty lungs, no arms, limp dicks, etc, etc. Point is, they'll die pretty quick, and they're called half-lives or half-bloods, I think. There are some normal humans around though, and point A is called the Citadel, led by Immortan Joe, a retard half-life, who's permanently on life support, pumps out spring water from underneath the ground, therefore he controls all the water, and is in charge of this place and all the people in it. He's a massive cunt. And point B is called the Green Place, that has water and is led by a bunch of old ladies. And they got 2 more areas: the Bullet Farm, where they make bullets and is led by a retard with bullets for teeth, and Gas Town, where you get gas and shit. Then it's led by a obese fucker with type 8 diabetes. And everybody's preferred means of transport are doomsday apocalypse hot rod builds of cars, bikes, and trucks. As for the carbon-based life forms of this film, I already touched on Immortan Joe, but a little bit more information on him is that he has a bunch of hot wives that he likes to fuck and try and conceive proper human babies with without any defects. They're all really hot and hate him for obvious reasons. He also has a bunch of fat bitches that he milks the titties of. Next we have Max himself, a lone wolf who is a full-blood, aka an old human. He roams these wastelands haunted by the people he couldn't protect, keeps getting visions from them and shit like this.
Leave me alone!
Next is Furiosa. She got kidnapped from the green place when she was a kid. That's why she knows that it exists. Lost an arm and is somehow Joe's imperator, so like a trusted transport driver or an ambassador of some sort. I don't know why he hasn't tried to impregnate her. I'm sure there's a reason in the books or other movies that I didn't watch, if there are any, but I'm sure some dork is gonna point out more Mad Max lore in the comments. So movie time. It starts with Max fighting his demons and basking in his melancholic solitude while eating a fucking gecko. Then he gets chased down by Joe's war boys, who capture him in his car, bring him back to Citadel, shave him, and tattoo his stats on his back. He's a universal donor, so they're gonna use him as a blood bag to donate blood to their Half-Life war boys that are on the brink of death to keep them alive a little bit longer. Except you can't donate blood after getting a tattoo because the needle might have been dirty, which I guarantee this one was, and that can lead to terrible blood diseases, and some of them kill really fast, so these retarded tumor humans are only accelerating their own death probably. Anyway, they try to brand him, so he somehow gets loose and tries to escape, slams through these van doors that lead to a sheer drop-off of the cliff, and he somehow is able to stop himself instantly, halting all his momentum to a complete stop on a loose surface. Yeah, fuck physics, am I right? Anyway, they capture him again and use him as a blood bag for all the war boys that are on the brink of death. Meanwhile, Joe is suiting up, covering all his warts, cancer, tumors, gonorrhea, all that shit, puts on a breathing aid life support thing to address his people, goes out to salute and send off Furiosa on her war rig to go get gas from Gas Town and bullets from the Bullet Farm, then dump some water for his poor sods. He stops it and he's like, "Do not, my dear friends, get addicted to water." Furiosa rolls out with her convoy on her way to Gas Town, then goes off the road and starts heading east, convinces her protection that they're on a secret mission or some shit. While Joe and his son are having a certified Homelander moment, his other mutant barely alive son is like, "Hey dad, they're going off-road." And he sees that, then rushes off. Brutus or Dictus or whatever, his other son comes like, "Let me see." "No. Let me see, you fucking gimp." "No, go see what's agitating father." Joe opens a vault which she says many wives, finds none of them, only version 1.0, the oldest wife, wrinkly ass saggy used fleshlight wife, telling him they're all gone and they're not your property and shit, while holding a gun to his face, shotgun, right? He keeps approaching her while she's talking shit to him, then doesn't pull the trigger until he comes up to her and pulls the fucking gun out of her face and she pulls the trigger. That dumbass hoe, she could have fucking ended the whole movie right now, but whatever. He realizes Furiosa stole his breeders who were desperate to escape from him and launches a war party to go get her and retrieve his prized breeders. It's just another word for a big convoy. With this one car or truck whose only purpose is to make sick tunes while they go out on their chase. I don't know what fucking use that is, like why do you need a fucking hype truck basically? There's lots of random nonsensical shit like this in this movie, like this kid holding on to a flaming hot engine. How is he doing this? And now this bitch leaning onto a equally, if not hotter, exhaust pipe. She's literally holding onto fucking heat shielding. And in this car, if there's a guy in the engine bay, a guy driving it, and a guy standing on the back, where the fuck is the engine? Answer is they probably moved it to the back, but that seems like an ungodly, unnecessary amount of work to do. But whatever, this movie's more about the spectacle than the logic of it. Most movies are, but this one especially. So who cares? Still gonna comment on that shit though. So all able-bodied war boys join the war party, including Nux that is not so able-bodied. He's only alive because Max is his blood bag, so they strap him onto the front of his car so he can drive out and join the war party. Because even though Nux is dying, he at least wants to die as a warrior on the Fury Road, honorably and shit like that. But he's still a jizz-skinned idiot because you're strapping the only thing keeping you alive on the front of the car where it's in most danger. Whatever. The Citadel war party is now closing in on Furiosa, who is in enemy territory. The buzzards who like to decorate their cars as hedgehogs with spiky shit on top, and they attack her. War party closes in. Nux is the first one there and he helps fend off the buzzards before they get to her, and she's fighting back with her convoy. One guy gets shot in the fucking face, sprays his mouth with chrome paint and goes, "Witness me!" He heats himself onto the buzzard and blows it up as like self-sacrifice, and that is cool because men. Then Nux was driving in reverse just as fast as they were driving forward, which is not fucking possible I think. But anyway, he was doing that because he was doing some car Mortal Kombat acrobatics, spins it back around, and they start heading into a big ass sandstorm. Furiosa thinks she can lose him in there. The war boys on her convoy figure out she's a traitor, so she gets rid of them and punches one of Nux's tires, so he tells his Lancer to get rid of the weight out front so they can keep hobbling on 3 wheels and catch up to Furiosa. And that weight out front is Max, so he takes him out and frees him and is about to get rid of him, but while he does that, Max fights back and gets rid of the Lancer instead. Then they enter the root sandstorm and Furiosa pushes this one car into a fucking dust lightning storm tornado thing. Nux increases the nitro and gets ahead of Furiosa, starts flooding his car with gas so he can blow it up in front of her and hopefully stop her. He's like, "Witness me, blood bag! Fuck you, witness this fist, asshole! Let me what a fucking get and sat down, get my fucking hands on you. Give me that fucking flare." He breaks the glass, but then roof flies off and he gets the flare and stops him from blowing up the fucking car, while at the same time Furiosa rams into them, shattering them all over the place into a million pieces. Max and Nux both survive that, and he wakes up later covered in sand, still connected to Nux, unable to free himself with a shitty ass malfunctioning shotgun. But then he spots Furiosa in the distance. Guess the rig broke down from all the sand, which is evident because she's clearing out the intakes. Don't you have to clear air filters as well from the sand? Also, couldn't the sand got into the fucking engine itself and bricked it completely, making it completely unusable? How's that thing still even functional? Doesn't matter. He carries Nux and the door door that the train is passing through over there and is greeted by a beautiful sight. Hot females doing a wet t-shirt contest and taking off their chastity belts, aka the penis fly trap, the dick twizzler, the dick grate, the member dismemberer, the cock shock, the pussy protector, the vagina shield, the coitus haltus, the dick down shutdown, the sex windex. That one didn't even fucking make sense, it just rhymed. The girls are out stretching their legs because they were trapped in a secret compartment for far too long. For some reason, Furiosa has her prosthetic arm off. He gets there and holds them at gunpoint for them to give him some water and bring over bolt cutters with another one to cut off the fucking chain, communicating all this in grunts like water. Then while he's distracted, Furiosa tackles him, takes his gun away from him, finds out that it's useless. I know that some shotguns have 2 triggers to fire each like chamber. I don't know if this one's the same, but if it is, it doesn't seem like she pulled either of the triggers right here. She just skipped from one to another. Anyway, they fight each other, the girls help out Furiosa, and Nux wakes up and starts helping out Max. Furiosa gets to a hidden gun, but Max ends up in control of it and forces Nux to disconnect the chain with the bolt cutters, then beats him up. Max steals the truck while Joe is on his way with the war party. Isn't that the water hose getting ripped off while he drives away? Shouldn't all the water start flooding out right now? Also, the bitches start running to the rig that shuts down just a little bit up the road because Furiosa installed kill switches on the rig and only she knows the sequence of buttons to press to turn it on. Cool, but in that case it shouldn't even fucking start in the first place. It's called a kill switch for a damn reason, and even a non-car person can tell that, but we're gonna fucking forego common sense and move on. He lets her and the girls in, she puts in the sequence of buttons to press to start the thing and move it on while he collects all the guns and files away at his muzzle to get it off, and just as she drives off, Nux wakes up and has enough time to jump onto the rig without them knowing, and he sabotages the fuel pod in the back, so Max goes back there and fixes it in a bullshit way, while Nux finds the secret entrance and passage through the other tanker part and gets into the cabin, attacks the girls while he talks about how great Joe is and how he's awaited in Valhalla and all that crap. But they deal with him and throw him out. Then they start entering a canyon that is controlled by bike buzzards that Furiosa has a rain-safe passage with in exchange for some fuel, but she doesn't know if the deal still stands and doesn't know if shit's gonna go south or not, so she's kind of forced to trust Max and tells him the sequence to start the fucking rig, but the sequence she tells him is not the same as the sequence she put in when he let her drive the rig. Cause look.
1, 1, 2, 1. Red, black, go.
They cut away in the middle of that, but we know of these 3 buttons, she has to press this one twice. But when she entered the first time, she didn't. She pressed the one next to it twice. Pay attention while you're acting, Charlize. You're lacking. They stop in the middle of the canyon to unhook the fuel pod for them, but the bikers are mad at Furiosa because she said there'd be a few pursuit vehicles behind her, maybe, but they count 3 war parties because the Gastown and Bullet Farm boys both have sent out war parties along with Joe. She yells for Max to drive off because the deal has clearly went south. The bikers blow some rubble in the bottleneck that is the rock arch to block off the 3 tumor parties in pursuit, while they attack her themselves. They put out an engine fire by dumping sand all over the engines and start fighting off the bikers together like a well-oiled machine, successfully get the bikers off their back, but now Joe's on their tail because he got over the rubble in a monster truck while the rest of the war parties clear the rubble and make way for themselves. Also, he has Nux on board because he found that he has a piece of his wife's clothing, and Nux tells him that there's a secret way onto the rig, so he hands him a gun, tells him to go kill Furiosa. He jumps on the rig, then starts running over. His chain gets fucking caught on some shit. He fumbles the bag and falls over. Joe gives him a signature look of disappointment. He's like, mediocre. Nux hears that and sees that, gets sad, and Joe mounts his attack on the front cabin, harpoons the steering wheel out, and traps Max's hand, so they snap the fucking thing off with bolt cutters and start steering the thing with a pipe wrench. Pergaho, the one that was cutting the chain, escapes death by Dwayne the Hawk Ronson, aka Big Rock, holds onto a flaming hot exhaust pipe and slips and falls onto the floor. Joe swerves out the way to not run her over and kill his own baby, flipping his monster truck over, ending the pursuit. The girls want to go back for her, but Max is like, she went on the wheels. I saw it, although she didn't really go on the wheels. Furiosa allows them to continue onwards, and on their way, she goes and does maintenance on the truck while it moves, sends the redhead behind to keep watch on their flank, and in the back she finds a crying bitch that is Nux, sad that he failed at Morton Joe and is a loser, but then he feels a touch of a woman and all his troubles fade away. She listens to him vent, then when it becomes nighttime, they start driving through some muddy terrain, almost getting stuck, so they start planting plenty of bombs in their tracks to slow down their pursuers who run into these traps and blow up some cars. A couple of blown up cars somehow stops all of them. Like, you can't drive around that, you fucking death row dickheads. Anyway, they get stuck in some mud and get the baby out that the girl was pregnant with, the girl that fucking fell off the truck. It is dead, but if it would have lived, it would have been a very normal, functional, normal human with no defects at all, which makes Joe even more angry, and he sends out this trigger-happy Bullet Farm dude in his car tank that won't get stuck in mud, and he starts firing at the general direction of the war rig that is now stuck in mud at Joe's wives, which he's not supposed to do. They're busy putting the engine covers under the wheels to get more grip to get unstuck from the mud, but they're not putting underneath the drive wheels, which I think that you're supposed to do in this situation. But anyway, while Max takes one shot with a sniper rifle at the tank dude's searchlight to take it out, misses, and Hallie Hard Nipple Berry's like,
You've got 2 left.
hold on a second, while you were taking stock of how much ammo you had, I thought you said,
Well, only got 4 for big boy here.
do you know how to count to 4? Are you stupid? Anyway, he fires one more shot and then hands the gun over to one-hit wonder Furiosa, who takes out the searchlight in one shot, and the shards of glass shattering blinds the fucking gun guy. He can't see anymore, so he gets really mad and starts shooting at them, literally in a blind rage, just in the general direction, still charging at them while they find out that Nux is still alive on the rig and he's trying to help because female compassion has spurred a change in his heart and he switched sides. They welcome his aid, wrap her winch around a nearby tree to try and pull it out of the mud onto high ground. They get up there. Fucking badass Max takes a can of gas and a machete, tells him to keep moving if he doesn't come back. He runs into the fog while they 10 to an overheating engine, is that bitch dumping water onto a fucking red hot engine block? That's exactly how you warp and crack a fucking engine. But knowledge is only theoretical. You know what? Fuck it. Theory will only get you so far. So I'm gonna ask someone with a little bit more experience.
Hello?
Hello, Kevin from CR Dix. I require your assistance in a technical matter that pertains to engines and motorized internal combustion automobiles.
Yeah, sure thing, man.
Alright, so you watch Mad Max before?
Yeah, I've seen that.
So there's a scene where the engine overheats and this bald guy is dumping water into the radiator and this other bitch is dumping water onto a flaming hot engine. And it might be a myth that, you know, if you pour cold water onto a hot engine, it fucks up. But I think it might be true that if you pour cold water onto a hot engine, that you warp it and crack it and shit. Is that true?
Well, yeah, Well, typically, I'd say engine blocks themselves don't get very hot. The exhaust manifolds would get hot, and I could see how, like, maybe those would crack, especially if they're cast iron. But honestly, I don't... A good example of, like, a normal everyday scenario would be, like, think of a rally car or a mud truck whose engines are constantly being splashed with cold water. They're
Okay, you're
generally
talking too
fine.
much, bro. You're talking too much. I want the fucking gist of it. Give me a yes or no percentage chance. How much? Yes or no?
95% probably gonna be okay.
So you're saying I'm 95% wrong, Kevin?
Pretty much.
Fuck. So Max is in the fog now. They see flashes and explosions in the distance, and the mad lad returns, emerging from the fog with a new steering wheel, more ammo, and covered in their enemy's blood, which she washes off with fat woman titty milk. They continue driving through the muddy wasteland, and in the morning they drive through a desert wasteland. And Furiosa talks to Max about the green place, tells him that she will know when they get there because she's been there multiple times. Although it's been 7,000 days she's been there, but she'll for sure know when they're there. Then they see a literal booby trap because it's a naked woman on like a fucking scaffolding electrical pole shit. I forgot what it's called, but you get what it is. The naked woman is up there calling for help as bait. So Furiosa goes out there because she recognized something like that, and she's like, I am one of the Bubulini and the many mothers. My initiate mother is a cannon, and I am the daughter of Jabba the Hutt. Then a bunch of old women come out of nowhere on bikes like, oh my god, it's really you, it's been so long. They touch frontal lobes, reconnect, and she introduces them to her gang. She asks them where the green place is, and they say that if you come from the west, then you must have passed it. And they're like, oh my god, that fucking muddy place was the green place? And they're like, yeah, see, the water or the ground got poisoned, everything they planted died, and it was really bad soil, and so they fucking left. Furiosa goes out into the sand, depressed and crying, losing all hope, having sad ball bitch moments. Then they rest and stargaze in the night. An old lady shows young, youthful lady her seed collection. Max updates his map, and Furiosa tells him that they're gonna load up the bikes as much as they can and try and ride out over the salt flats. The max they can do is ride for 160 days. Maybe they find something, maybe they don't, but they'll try their best and go in that direction. And he can come along if he wants. One of these bikes is his, regardless if he wants to come or not. And he's like, nah, thanks, I'll take the bike and find my own way. Next day they ride off, and Max hallucinates his dead kid, then gets a Jimmy Neutron brainwave idea, rides over to them, catches up, stops them, and then shows Furiosa his map and proposes that they go over to the Citadel and take it over since it's undefended and just full of really sick war boys and war pups, which are like the young war boys. They drive straight through exactly the way they came, and then they unhitch the trailer at the rock arch, blow it up, and block the way behind them, get there, take over the Citadel. With the help of Nux pretending to be a war boy that's bringing back the stolen goods, which are the wives. That's the plan. It's gonna be a hard day, but it's gonna be worth it. Max guarantees them that 160 days that way they'll find nothing but salt. So everybody agrees, and they get back on the war rig, start their mad dash across the desert to the Citadel with one bike in tow behind them trying to protect them. The three war parties were just pissed chilling on a mountaintop somewhere, spot Furiosa's war rig coming back, and they figure that they want to go take over the undefended Citadel, so they go down to meet them and fight them. What the fuck were they doing? Like, did they give up? At that point, why not go back to the Citadel? Why are you staying? What are you doing here? Doesn't matter. The first car that gets there has a 1v1 race with the war rig. Each side employed one person to spit fucking nitro into the intake of the supercharger, which is kind of the right idea, but still not how that fucking works at all. You're gonna destroy your engine like that, but whatever. Eventually, the car gets ahead and spikes one of the tires of the war rig, and one of the engines of the war rig overheats or blows or whatever. Then the many mothers on the motorcycle roll up and take out the driver of that car, eliminating that threat. Why couldn't you have done that from the beginning, you old bags of loose skin and bones? You would have saved them so much fucking trouble. Also, the thing keeps driving very normal, straight as an arrow with one fucking spiked tire. Another also, Nux goes down to fucking fix engine 2 that is blown or overheated or whatnot by turning a few wrenches. That's not how that works at all. That makes no sense, dude. Actually, a lot of bullshit happens in this coming sequence while Nux is fixing the fucking engine, but I'm gonna gloss over and just comment on things I want to comment on. The three war parties surround them and fight them. Lots of the many mothers die. This one could have survived if she just paid attention to the oncoming traffic. Max cuts off harpoon chains that are slowing them down and dragging them back. This one got chainsawed to death. It dies really slowly. This fucking guy put a dog collar trapper thing around Furiosa's neck instead of using a lethal weapon to kill her. For some fucking reason, dumbass. Max fights people on the back of the rig, and then on the hood of the rig almost falls over, but Furiosa catches him, then gets stabbed, but still holds on to him. He jumps onto Type 12 Diabetes' war rig. The gas down guy kills him. At this point, engine 2 is fixed now some fucking how, and they're picking up speed again. But Max uses this gas town war rig to go on the other side and protect their war rig. It blows up. He keeps jumping around from vehicle to vehicle, now using pogo sticks and shit. Teeter-tottering around on that, finally ends up on the Hype-mobile vehicle, beats up the guitar guy. They're entering the canyon now with Joe Mama in front of them in his vehicle. So Furiosa makes Nux blocks drive while she musters up all the strength she got to go over onto Joe's car and kill him using a lot of luck and a lot of help from Max, who was now finally onto their rig and fighting off Dictus, the fucking guy, his other son. She chains a harpoon onto his breathing apparatus thing that is fucking latched onto his face like a goddamn crab or some shit. She throws the chain into the wheels and it rips off his whole fucking face and he dies instantly. So all the other girls start loading onto the Joe car. Joker? There's no time for this. They all get on. Nux stays behind to sacrifice himself while Dictus is ripping off the fucking supercharger and fucking rage. Nux yanks the wheel, flips the rig at the arch, destroys the arch, blocking it off for everybody who slammed into him, making a really cool shot. There's also cool shots in the sequence overall. Again, it's a spectacle. By the way, look at how this redhead was sitting watching all this unfold on the Joe car in front of them. She was just chilling on another Sunday drive. Can't decide whether to yell at her or to praise her Giga Chat calm attitude. Anywho, they got a clear stretch of the Citadel now, but Furiosa's in bad shape, so Max does all he can to keep her alive and fix her up, fixing her collapsed lung and giving her lots of his blood because she lost lots of her own. They get there and the platform that raises the cars up lows halfway to them and the guards are like,
The fuck you doing here? Identify yourself. Who the fuck are you?
then they show off Joe's dead body and they throw on the ground. Everybody rips it to pieces because they all fucking hate him. The guy doesn't kill him for some reason. I guess he also hates him. The War Pups definitely hated that guy because they forced the people to lower down the platform. They got on the platform, start raising them back up. The round bitches open the water for everybody and lots of the civilians start getting onto the platform and holy fuck, that guy's ugly. I thought Neanderthals were extinct. Anyway, Max, who was just on the platform a second ago, apparently he jumped down sneakily and is now walking away through the crowd. Furiosa notices him going on his Sigma way, going to do Chad lone wolf shit. They exchange a couple bro nods and that's it. This movie gets 10 W16s out of 38 flat 6s.
Bakura Finello.
Hello there, dear. Hello there, dear. I was about to close up shop and then saw you come alone up here. Close one. Do you? About yourself. My valuables. All my time as a banker, I never lost a single. Maybe you. Way to open an account.
Para, Baba.
Yeah, but
Oh, Miss Kadina.
I have a. I'm not sure.
That's you, Gio.
A small one next time.
Gio, Kalala.
Bye bye. Oh, hé. We kunnen eindelijk walljumpen. Holy shit, eindelijk. harsh night fatigue. Uh-oh. Bullfight.
What the fuck?
Na, Minobis.
City of
Vendasu.
have you punched me another needle? To be honest, leave it on the ground and turn later if you still.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, I thought you were someone else. After as needlesmith, are you? After round one, I'm not sure for. I'm not much for talking, but it's a needle that spares you. Your own needle is a needle is in quite a sorry state. Honestly, not one of mine. Don't anyone do. Here.
Jonsha.
As you wish. I get to work then.
Garadel
Here
Akari.
you go. Need the first is I hard for needle find much strong energy. Head out there and test strength again so
Vendasu.
Here, there's something else. You What's it? Okay. Have it. Ah, kijk. Dit wil ik gewoon beter uit. Ik kan het wel spoelen. Hailstone central here. Oh shit.
Gala Negosa, Tros.
Again, we meet little ghost. I normally quite curious being just you've seen beyond this kingdom your rescue each the heart of the soul.
Hakana Sagamos.
Make him noise, 그치?
Oh. Hey, even the name alone. Loading. Let's get it. Dit is echt kuttelijk. Fuck. I was alone. What is pain? What's on here? Holy shit. deze. Ah, ik weet dat het is. Ja. Hier kon ik eerst niet langs, omdat dit ding er gewoon had. Oh my god, kunnen we zoveel dingen equippen. Een puntje equippen. We hebben wel de helft.
Papa nada.
Patmos,
Die moeten we besparen. Oké. What the fuck? Halloween gift. Realize. Fuck off. Dat was gewoon te stoppen, maar ik dacht, jij laat ik eens teruggaan. Dit is letterlijk de einde van de map. Die einde. Ik weet waar we staan. Yep, we zijn hier. Black accent. Zo. 2,5 uur. Later. Zo. Fuck it.